Sveig unbeaten at home so far this season. 13 out of 15 points. They're third with 20 points at kick-off. 6th place for the Grafschaft. For the visitors would see them leapfrog their hosts. Such a congested and tight league this season, the Jupiler League. Time they had the Vizier last season, relegated, finishing 18th, but rejuvenated this term, looking to make an immediate return to the top flight. Cal plays it back through to Peters. Swinkels again with an early touch. For options, start from Jürgen Streppel's side, patient here Kens. Clustered. Grafschaft by Peter Hoekstra. Travelled Hoekstra as a player, gifted footballer in his day. That's for his team down to try and just have some decent possession. Charging forward is Janssen. He used to flick the ball in, but Swinkels is quickly off his line. That's the ball before Jerry van Ewijk. Kens. Yellow. Clever little ball out through to Ondan. Milan Masop. Close attendance. Battle emerging over 90 minutes of this game. That's a good cross, but cleared away at the expense of a corner. Van der Pavert is on Dan, leaves it, little fizz ball up. Van der Pavert clears. From here, Kens about to travel. It's an intelligent little pass there. Ruud Boymans unable to get hold of it, but Ondan has got the loose ball. Masop again, standing strong. It's another set piece which needs defending. To Fleekier Kens, nice little threaded ball, Ondan juggling towards the edge of the area, and a challenge that came in on Edwin Linsen. Impressed referee Tom van Sietjem. positively, comfortably. And they have to defend. Good little run over from Tim Vinken. Vinken against Jallow. Of course, he's deflected. He's in the area. The referee tells Anko Jansen to get up. Watch now. Little push. Jansen, until the referee saw that he was on the ground. Piotr Parzyszczek, the Polish striker who started very, very brightly for the Grafschap today. It is an international weekend. Parzyszczek, Polish striker, he's got 10 in 11 games this season and available for this match. Opportunity for the likes of Anko Jansen now. Six-year-old swing cards. Push. Results in a free kick for Willem Svej. Likewise Bruno Andrade. Just to reposition the ball for the free kick. Momentum really for the hosts at the moment. They force wide into the touchline and here Kens. Dries Buitens turns it back through to his keeper. Start from both these teams. Too eager. No way that Tyrell Ondan will be able to get to Ruud Swinkels. Long over hit clearance. Nice turn. Driving forward with fluidity about this move until that pass from Vincent is blocked. Game being played in Tilburg, the 6th largest city in the Netherlands. Streppel, the coach, just gets out of the way. 44 years young now, Jurgen Streppel. It's his second season. He joined from Helmond Sport. Growing in composure as the ball's played back by Van der Pavert. So his keeper was Boysingveld, whose kick wasn't the best. Grafschap comfortable and prepared to play along the defensive line. Everything coming through on down an attacking perspective from Willem Svej. Wriggles, it's a cross in, away by Van der Pavert. Here's Kens. Peters. Then the out ball. Here's Tyrell Ondan. A good little tussle is between Ondan and Massop. Rasping challenge coming in from Lin Sen. Saud able to pick himself up. And a good option this for Willem Svei. The lively Ondaan will take the free kick. Tom van Sietchem. Some discipline to restore. Now we're ready. Ondaan, driven in, flicked up and just wide. Free kick ends, making good contact with that free kick. Really well worked. He got in front of his man, scooped it forward. Arriving late was Boymans. He could get there. It's well worked. Time on the training ground paying off for Jurgen Streppel's team. Safely first again from Massop. Will be taken by here Kens. Andrada, Bruno Andrada, the Brazilian. To get the ball to a teammate in the penalty area. There is a throw. Wasn't accomplished, did it? In fact, chance for a restart with Milan Massop. Ball, it's not cleared, and that's some brave work from Ruud Boymans, and able to make it count though, because Nathaniel Will is able to knock it back through to his goalkeeper. Boymans has got 8 in 11 this season, well on loan from AZ Alkmaar. 24 years old now. Years with VVV. It's got into double figures for league goals in the season. There's 3 campaigns to go for VVV Venlo. It's tempo this game in the opening quarter of an hour. It's still goalless. One of the rare misplaced passes we've had so far. Cleared by Vitens. Really well worked. He's got his cross away here. Here Kens. It's taking a deflection. Boymans goes down to ground and it's driven, deflected behind. Good effort from Andrada. Frustration for Boymans. All came from this determination of Heerkens. Deflected cross, partially cleared. Brazilian going to guide it to Van der Pavert. They concede another corner. Ondaan. Flipped in. These Vitens make contact. Look away he got Trent. So now they're opening up for the Krafschap to build up some possession. Bournemouth with a strong challenge. An effective one though. Time for Linson. It's closed down, it's back with his keeper. That's for Huijsenveld. No way that could be kept in play by Graham House. Throw in for the visitors. Enthusiastic for Dries Buitens. Pitch here, Willem-Zweep. No clear way forward compared to roll from left to right. So an option will present itself. They are being pegged back though. Swinkels with a poor clearance out. Knee bike. Need to make the most of it. Jansen. Focused on both sides at the moment. So the challenge that SIU received. Better from the Graafschap. Options left and right for Anker Jansen. Finds Massop. No way forward. Ondan. Working hard defensively. It's a good tussle at both ends of the pitch between those two at the moment. Quiet authority from Tom van Siechem, the referee. They're going to flow around. Space now, there's an enthusiasm. Amongst the Graafschap, try and create something. Just pegging back Willem-Zweep at the moment. Good possession to wrestle control of the game and dictate the momentum. Ondan. interception. This is better. Cleared away though by Nathaniel Will. It was better from Willem Svei. Just trying to get involved over on the far side. There's Gabby Yallo. Yallo with space. Can he deliver a decent ball? Just ricochets away off Garcia Calvete. Garcia Calvete to also maintain possession. Ondan was the intended recipient. Massop with the clearance. To the Mar again. The defender who comes out on top. Peter Huystra grabs hold of the ball. Super burden, the super farmers or super peasants, as the Graafschap are known. Relegated at the end of 2011-2012 from the Eredivisie. For the visitors, we'll see them leapfrog their hosts. Kushan Breinberg from Ippel, not appreciated by Jürgen Streppel, the coach of Willem Svei. Streppel somehow turned that free kick into a nervy clearance from Jesper Huijsenveld. Challenge on Ruud Boymans. He's hauled back to his feet. Clumsy from Tim Backends. Get a yellow card for a challenge on your halfway line as a centre half. Really isn't something you want to be conceding or gifting the opposition. Away by Van der Pavert. Time ball there, Willem Svei. Somewhat impotent, and the sliding challenge on Breinberg from Andrada will result in a free kick. Make contact with the ball. As soon as you get to ground, you force the referee to make a decision. On down. Good surging run. Beats one man. And Janssen being able to get past back ends. The home fans appealing for something from the referee. It certainly seems to be the best outlet for Willemsveen so far. Tidy interception from Peters, looking for Boymans. On down. That's a little surprised to see that goes a throw for the boys from Tilburg. A bit to get behind the Heroes. Good strength there from Garcia Calvete. Randberg able to get through. That's the control of the ball as Willemsveen go back to go forward. On down. Boymans off the knee. Time to turn. On down. Swiped away by back ends. Side flag's been raised, I think, against Boymans. Yellow card for Dries Buitens. The shirt pulling. For his patience just running out. Just didn't want to allow Franco Janssen to get away. It's the first booking of the game for Dries Buitens. Chance for a counter-attack here. On down. Against Masop. Well, he was his arm held there. He affected his stride pattern. The counter-attack's on here. Van Ewijk running across him, but fairly running to so was Jordan Peters. Home fans not impressed with Jerry Van Ewijk's fall. Nice work from Mondan, the best player so far. So his heels clipped by Edwin Linsen, no advantage. That's why Linsen hasn't been carded for that cynical challenge. And Dries Buitens has had his name taken. The home fans wondering why it's not 1-1 on the card count. It's 0-0. That's the scoreline that matters. On down with a scoop ball into the area. Easily collected by Jasper Huijsenveld. Flag being raised over on the far side. Graafschap asking exactly why. The match director will show us a replay. No. We'll never know. An agricultural clearance. For Peter Hoistere to Honda. Scrappy at the moment. Boymans gives the ball away. Milan Masson. Keep it in play. Good collect from Heerkens. Checking the run there. Was Ipel. Three Heerkens available and receives over the halfway line. And with time to compose the cross. That's too much time. Ondan can't control either. Nicely held up by Jansen. To admire the patience of both these teams and the way they're trying to create opportunities. Andrada trying to get the better of Nathaniel Will. He's conceded the throw. That'll be a goal kick. Only 1 minute 5 away for the Graafschap. That coming at VVV, where they won 4-0. The last away game at Sparta by 3-0. They could actually overtake Willem-Twee with victory. It is a tight division, very evenly balanced. Conceding initiative. Heerkens. It's being stuck to by both these teams. Coaches will be reasonably happy with much of the approach play. Will a little eager as he went in on Bruno Andrada. We'll get to half time with it being 0-0. I would imagine that Jürgen Streppel and Peter Hoistere will be fairly content. Heerkens wins a free kick after a challenge from Jerry van Ewijk. Will take the throw for the Graafschap. 0-0. Dan is playing much more centrally. And over on the far side in the last 5 minutes or so. Offside decision against Anko Jansen. Better for them to mull over. Massop, strong challenge on Bruno Andrada. He's just swapped flanks. Keeping away height and reach. Milan Massop. Andrada. Himself up, sure it's fine. Seen some exquisite deliveries from Willem-Tveit in this game. Boymans is lurking in the 6-yard area. And then it's cleared by Huijsenveld. And his defensive buddies. He's still waiting for the serious questions to be posed by the hosts. Lovely footwork. And they find across the match. No, Massop with the clearance. Well undone. See how he fares over on the far side against Nathaniel Will. Too eager. Boymans is starved of service. Big opportunity now. Free kick spun in. Away by Massop. Cushioned down header. And Nathaniel Will clear. Dan was just shaping himself. Grafschap looking to make hay. Same ball there, Nathaniel Will. Through to goalkeeper Jasper Huijsenveld. It's in back ends. There's Ted van der Pabert. Frustrated challenge that. And the yellow for Ali Messaoud. Second Willem-Tveit player to be sanctioned by the referee in this first half. See the frustration levels there, can't you? Just increasing. Long kick from Huijsenveld. The last few moments of this intriguing opening 45 minutes, 0-0 it remains. Nice turn and collect from Nathaniel Will. An eagerness from De Graafschap to play the ball quickly and first time. Peters with the clearance. Heimhoots. Terrell on Dan. Hasn't had as much reward on that left-hand side as he did on the right against Milan Masop. Here's Heerkens. Swirls in across. Cleared by Tim Backends. First time we've really seen Heerkens get forward like that. Terrell on down was loitering. Masop looking at the options to his right. Dawdled too much. Caught in possession by Bruno Andrade. Coates forward. Only partially cleared. Better defending from Lindsay. From Lindsay to his keeper. Zinkveld's clearance. Quality and accuracy. Milan Masop. Okay, it's first time football. Results in a free kick for De Graafschap. Anke Jansen impeded by Freek Heerkens. It's a sign of confidence playing a free kick like that. De Graafschap, whose away form hasn't exactly set the world on fire this season, will be happy to go in at half-time on level pegging, 0-0. Heerkens coming a long way then with Ruud Boymans. Viken, Bruno Andrade, the two number 11s trying to stamp their authority on this game. We've seen cameos from Andrade and Ivike. Boymans, who's been quiet. Last touch of the first half which finishes Willemsveen 0, De Graafschap 0. Chances at a premium, lots of endeavour, a lack of cutting edge from both teams. Willemsveen had two players booked, but at the turnaround it's goalless. Willemsveen 0, De Graafschap 0.